Hello, and welcome to the show that you've never heard of. Today, we're going to be answering an age-old question of, do our parents actually understand any of the technology we have today? Let's ask a few questions. Let's see.
Drop like an earthquake.
We have a special guest today, my mother, to teach us the basics on technology. Question 1. What is the difference between hardware and software?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. The first thing I think of the hardware store, so it must like be tools. So maybe like that big tower thing next to the computer would be like a hardware.
Big tower thing.
Yeah.
So the tower thing holds tools in it.
Tools for the computer to use to work.
Okay.
Because you need tools to work.
Yeah. Okay, it makes sense for technology.
And a software would be like discs or something, maybe that you could take like with you places.
Okay.
Like frisbees.
So you're saying that technology works by you have a box of tools and then frisbees that you throw information to one another.
No, don't be ridiculous. You don't throw information to one another. That's crazy.
What does RAM do in a computer?
RAM is like a memory thing.
Why do you think we call it a RAM?
Because it stands for something else. It's like an
What
acronym.
What does it stand for?
It stands for readily available memory.
That's exactly what it is.
Is it really?
Yeah, you're really good at this.
I have RAM.
Next question is, if I Control C then Control V, what am I doing?
You're very much in control. All I've ever done is Control Alt Delete. So D would be controlling the computer, and V
yes.
would be controlling the Vulcans. There's a V on the computer? Where's the V at?
The letter. The letter V.
That's like a special.
No.
Like like Control Alt Delete, like a special area for V's.
There's a special area for V's on the computer. All the other letters are separate? Okay, technologically speaking, what am I doing when I get on Instagram?
You're instantly getting fat.
You're 100% right.
Because it's like gram is like a type of weight.
Yes.
So it's instantly.
So it's like an opposite of a weight loss program. It's a weight gain program.
That's right, exactly.
Okay.
Or it could be that you're instantly communicating like a telegram, but fast.
Yeah. Back
Fast.
to your weight gain program. How's that work online?
Well, this is a true story. When you're using a computer, there's like molecules that are flying back and forth in space.
Yes.
And then, so all of a sudden, on Instagram, it's like all the molecules like accumulate and just poured into you. And so that's how you get,
Instagram.
heavier, faster.
Okay, next question.
All right.
Can you describe hotkeys to me? In full
It's like
detail.
when I'm playing the piano really well and I'm smoking. There's a hotkey. No, hotkeys. I bet hotkeys are the keys on the keyboard that are used most often.
Yeah. I think you're pretty right about that. That's pretty good, actually.
So you don't really know?
No, I know.
A cold key would be like a V. Nobody wants to go touch a V.
On the subject of keys, though,
Okay.
what are sticky keys? Can you explain them to me?
You like to eat peanut butter and apples, and sometimes it gets on your fingers and you don't clean them off before you do the keys, and then the keys are a mess.
Can't use them anymore. So you have to get a whole new one.
No, you
If
have
you have
to.
sticky keys.
You have to clean it.
How many gigabytes are in a terabyte?
A gigabyte and a terabyte. Tera means land. So enough bytes to cover the whole land. So gigabytes
this.
must be like the computer's ability to perform on a grand scale.
A gigabyte is?
How much it can power of the computer.
Okay. What does URL stand for?
You're a loser?
Kind of hurtful. I'm sorry that.
The computer's very rude. They don't all have URL.
Okay.
Just, people that are losers have URL. Wait a minute. I know, I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
URL. Maybe it's URL. Maybe it's not URL, it's URL.
I've been pronouncing it wrong.
Yeah. You're all going someplace. It's kind of like y'all.
So it's more like, that's where like,
It's
the
like a
phrase came from the
slang.
South?
Yeah, it's like the
Southern
slang.
slang.
It's a computer slang. Y'all gotta get your gigabytes together.
Gotta get hamsters, gotta get your gigabytes,
Rams.
gotta get your hardware and tools. I like it. Just continue on your amazing rant of knowledge. Technologically speaking, what are cookies?
Well, I've always wondered that because I've heard cookies are bad, and where is there ever a bad cookie? Chocolate chip, oatmeal.
I don't know.
It's crazy to think of a bad cookie. They also, I hear you have to have cookies though. If you go to a site or you're looking up something, I think cookies are like attached. They're kind of like leeches.
Kind of like leeches.
Yeah.
They're blood-sucking insects. What happens when you have too many cookies?
Like if you eat too many cookies in your life, you kind of get sluggish. So maybe a computer gets sluggish if it has too many cookies.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
logical.
Yeah. Well, we talked about hotkeys already, but what is a hot spot? And when I'm in it, what do I get?
Well, if a hot spot is like hotkeys, and if hotkeys are like the most used, maybe it's a site that a lot of people go to.
It's like a popular place.
Yeah.
Hotspot.
Yeah.
So what am I getting when I get there then?
You're getting fun. The fun of being at the most popular spot.
Well, thanks for joining us today and our great special guest.
Anytime you want to know anything about technology, just call me.
Yes, very
No,
genius.
text me.
You can have her hamsters, her rams, or her hardware come to your house and help you with all your technological needs. But thanks for watching this video, and please just subscribe if you want to see more. Like and comment if you are just interested in seeing more things like this. So thanks for stopping by. So what do you think controls were?
I have no idea.
Copy and paste.
No way.
Hotkeys are key commands like Control-C and Control-V.
Oh, it's not the most used.
Hotspot is when you're in an area and your phone allows you to have Wi-Fi in that area.
Oh, I didn't